So I practice something called intense management grazing, which is a type of regenerative grazing. No pesticides or herbicides have been used on this farm in 7 years since I took over management of it. I have been running animals on it for 7 years. Right now I have cows and sheep. And I mean, as you can see, I just have a crap ton of forage. I know I've said that word a lot, but I just have a really large amount of forage. Right now I rely on long rest periods and then hard grazes to grow my topsoil. So the way this works is this area, for example, will rest for maybe 70 days. And then I will run animals through it using hot wire to keep them in a small area. So as the plants grow up, their roots are growing down. And then as the animals come along and graze those plants, the roots slough off. So they get grazed, the roots slough off, and that root sloughing off of the bottom of the plant grows your topsoil. They're also trampling what they're not eating. So that organic matter adds to the topsoil. And so my goal here was to create a property that would be resilient to drought. And I think I've gotten pretty close to doing it. This spring was really dry. My neighbors were having to feed hay and I was not. My pastures looked great. They were so resilient and I was really, really proud of that. Not to brag, but there's something to this. I was the Fentress County's grassland farmer of 2024. So it's nice to, see that other farmers have recognized that what I'm doing is valuable here. So yes, it does not look like a golf course. It's not. I encourage wildflowers to grow up. I encourage there to be biodiversity on the land. But that gives me resilience against things like army worms, because I have spiders. I have goldfinches. I have the most beautiful groups of goldfinches will go through these pastures. I have tree swallows. It's just really, really diverse farmland that's full of productive grasses and clovers and things like that. So I'll show you a little bit of how I actually move these animals about so you can see what I'm doing. But if you wanted to come and hay this land, you wouldn't need to fertilize. I also do an annual soil test. I can show you the soil test from the last couple of years if you're interested, because I do keep track of my soil.